Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this episode of FANMEN. I'm your host, DJ Gove.
Chris Davis.
Hello, sir.
Mr. Gove, how are you, sir?
I'm good.
You good? You've had a busy end of the week.
It has been busy. Yeah, we'll get to
You've
that.
been on the road a little bit, so yeah.
Yeah, I almost feel like you. You probably
I've been slowing down, man.
I know.
It's been relatively quiet.
Old age is a wonderful thing, isn't it?
You know, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I'm not quite as old as I want to be yet, but we're getting there.
Yeah.
It's
we can get into all that stuff.
Yeah,
First
for
off,
sure.
a little housekeeping. End of the month, you would expect this to be the March Fatness episode. If you did submit a bracket for March Fatness, thank you so much for taking the time to do that. You were
we
one
really
of
appreciate it.
The few, the proud,
The loyal,
Marines,
yeah,
kind of.
it's
Just did not get nearly enough responses to warrant blowing up everyone's weekends and going and buying all this stuff to drink and ordering a bunch of merch and hope I get the right size and all this stuff. And
what sounded like a great idea. We may have screwed the pooch on the topic. It didn't drive the level of interest that we were hoping.
Correct. Yes.
So
So we're gonna. If you put one in, thank you again. I have them.
Yeah, we're not getting rid of them. We may do something with them down the road.
Yeah,
make it a summer type event.
Yeah, but just it's the last. It went off a cliff. So. Which sucks too, because like you just said, we put a lot of time into it, upgraded the website to host the file and everything, but whatever.
Yeah.
It is what it is. So, but if you have an idea for next year, back to food, or we could stay in beverages, maybe just do sodas or something like that. Soft drinks kind of thing.
Something, make it a little more inclusive. We definitely lost the kid element.
That is
Any
true.
of the younger set that was participating certainly fell off. So
exactly, and when even just any of the episode we bring it up on YouTube, you have to flag it so it stays out of kids. Or not that my kids are watching our shit anyway, but like, God forbid, please,
mine,
Christ,
probably.
Please, please no, but yeah. So again, March Fatness tabled, and we'll figure something else.
We'll make it a summer siesta or something. We'll figure it out.
There we go. Okay, so that was housekeeping. But hey, while we're talking about stuff, don't forget fanmenpod.com website.
New website looks great.
Thank you.
It's gorgeous.
Please, wherever you listen, subscribe, throw a review. That's all very, very helpful. TikTok, Instagram is all FANMEN Podcasts. Go ahead and throw us a like on that. That'd be awesome. YouTube also, please. That's all great. We're trying to work on all that stuff. Okay. Let's go ahead and
No, please.
No, same. First little segment. Let's go ahead and get into the Chuffle Report.
Credit card debt. Credit card debt.
Not a purchase this week. Not for like a try-in. A little bitch fest.
I bought one.
Yay! Chris bought a t-shirt.
That's about it.
So we've been around for a while. We've seen this event happen at least 8 times. And granted, it's not as crazy it was back in the late 90s.
Sounds like you're talking about Star Wars.
Yes, we had a new Star Wars movie. We have a new Star Wars movie coming out this summer, Mando and Grogu, and so therefore we had a new street date for the new Star Wars figures. So last Sunday I got up, crack acid on 6:00 on a Sunday, like a psychopath.
Ah, yes, I remember seeing the post.
Yes, and I went to a dozen stores in Central Massachusetts, Walmarts, Targets, etc. And not a single goddamn fucking store had any of the new merchandise from the new movie. I don't understand.
So that was the announced street date?
That was the announced street date. Nothing up here. Some places did get stuff. No one really had anything on Sunday. Like, they were putting out like Monday and stuff like that, but like...
So, explain it to a noob like myself, because you hunt the figures more than I do. But I knew people that worked at Target, ran stores back in the day. For some reason, I always kind of assumed it was like a Funko release, where the shit would be sitting in the back room, and like, thou shalt not put it on the shelf until Saturday. And that's how you'd occasionally see stuff leaking out early. But
no, I mean, and Funko's like, the only time Funko had like super strict dates was stuff like Avengers movies and things like that, because you had spoilers.
Right, you couldn't
like
put that
Thanos
stuff up
with the snap and stuff like that, or like, the stuff was supposed to be hard street dated for last Sunday.
Okay.
And they did a thing called they call them like first day editions or whatever, where it was a white box instead of a black box, signaling that, hey, I got.
So is it how many are in a case, or do they just?
There was like a standee.
Okay, so there'd be the white box.
It was loaded, yeah. So you had like the 5 figures, which again, only 5 figures is freaking asinine, right? But it's because you're redoing a lot of it's. I mean, how many Mandalorians can you do? It's all the same shit, right?
He looks the same in everyone, right?
It's the old Dana Carvey joke, the Mega Ta, Mega Toe, Mega T. Every time I click my fingers, 999 to you. But this one had the Sigourney Weaver in the Rebel flight suit that I wanted, and there was like the new AT-AT driver, kind of cool.
Yeah.
Because we've seen the AT-AT scene in the trailer, but yeah, no one had it. Absolutely fucking disgusting. Like it sucks. I mean, it wasn't all for us. I found another Zatanna chase on the shelf.
There you go.
Actually, but I mean, I ended up finding the Mando white box at a Target in the wrong section yesterday, just randomly. Worcester of all places.
Think somebody hit it, or
I don't know. I mean, it was just sitting there, and it wasn't beat up or nothing.
I don't see it as much on the toys, but one thing where the kid has started doing cards more, you see people taking boxes. Like you'll find shit all over a Target.
Oh
now.
yeah.
They're just can't afford to buy them all, but I'm just gonna leave this one. I'm
gonna stash them. Yeah, because even so, like I went looking through all the people go behind like the Lego sets that have been there for a while or a good hiding spot, or
any of the end caps, like they'll throw it in the
sections.
junks. Yeah,
yep,
all the card games and stuff that people aren't touching.
Yep, exactly. So yeah, but no, it sucks, man, because that used to, like I said, not that I need any of this stupid plastic shit, but it was always like a fun kind of thing. It's like, oh, new Star Wars figure day, and it's like, it's
we're going on the hunt.
It was just nice to have a quest. It gave me some meaning and purpose, and the way work's gone, everything like that, and stuff. It was just nice to have like something to look forward to that wasn't like work or the house or something.
Yeah,
So that sucked. That was my little rant. Like, what the fuck, Hasbro? Like, give me a break. And you couldn't. And the other thing is that you couldn't buy these fucking things online. So I could hop on Big Bad Toy Store.
That was even like a question.
Even as like a Pulse Premium member
or anything like that.
Because you could do for the normal versions,
but not the release.
As like a premium subscriber on Hasbro Pulse, I couldn't get them. So it's like
you really needed to be lucky and
or
hit
you're
the
locked
store
into
that,
eBay.
Yeah, because I'm looking at like the Mando and Grogu one sitting out, and it was $75. Now this guy's willing to take $50.
It was a $34 figure. Yeah. Target was $27 because Star Wars figures were on sale.
Yep.
Target,
but here's the asshole, right?
Yeah.
This guy has 6 of them.
Yeah, so he basically went to his store and he cleaned the whole thing.
He cleaned the whole thing out.
So that guy can suck cocks in hell, to be honest with you. So
he bought all of them.
It's like, but obviously, like there was supposed to be a plan because Target even had Star Wars stuff was on in the flyer, like it was 20% off Star Wars stuff. No one up here, obviously the worst one had it. So whether whoever's running that department didn't get off their fucking ass and tell their employees what was going on or get the planogram set up or anything like that, or it just sucks. Just sucks.
Somebody in that department was a collector themselves, which you used to see with the Funko shit all the time.
Yeah, used to. Yeah.
People used to clean that stuff. You may get one of them that was on the shelves.
Yeah. I kind of...
Especially any of the oversized ones, like those disappeared immediately. I knew Heather's cousin was a store manager. It got so bad with the Funko people that he didn't want to deal with it or release it when it showed up. He was like, fuck it. I don't care if it's supposed to be next week. I'm just putting it on the shelf. And somebody is going to show up and say, holy shit, this thing's out here already?
No, I do appreciate the petty.
Yeah, you win. You can you just happen to be the one that got in here. You didn't bitch at me or anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you do it for those kind of people. Or just blow it all out and...
Yeah, and I wasn't even like I'm not even gonna buy 2 of it. I really wanted Mando and Sigourney Weaver, and that was it. It was more I just wanted something to fucking do, Fuck that guy.
Yeah, he'll give you a discount the more you want.
Yeah,
buy all 6. It's $42.49 a piece.
Yeah,
so just cleaned out the.
I'll pay you. I'll buy all 6 that I don't need and pay you rack if you want to get rid of them, just so you take the 25% hit on eBay.
Right,
because you're a prick.
What an asshole.
Fuck you. But anyway, so that was my little chuff report. Right. We did have like some positive stuff happen in our little...
You got more releases coming out for toys, or what else you got?
I don't know what the fuck's going on. There's nothing really else.
There's not a lot. I mean, we're winding down towards the end of the McFarlane run. You were talking about that on a previous episode.
Oh, yeah. So, the Friday before my birthday, April 9th, is when the Brandon Routh finally gets a DC figure.
No shit.
Brandon Routh Superman, yeah.
I just saw him in... So, I've been doing that Flash rewatch as I work out and stuff.
Yep.
We came to Crisis, so you had Brandon in all like corners of the scene.
He did get a Ray Palmer figure.
Atom. He's playing
the end of the Mattel Masterverse run.
But at the end of that Crisis run, they brought back Brandon in the suit.
Kingdom Come stuff.
He was essentially Kingdom Come Superman.
I would have killed for that one.
It was pretty sweet.
Dope. No, we did have a drop where the big tuna, right? The 89 Jack Nicholson Joker dropped. I was able to get one.
Amazing.
And I was able to get Black Canary,
Okay.
which was stoked. Real fishnets, by the way, on the figure. They put real fishnets on her instead of painted fishnets. How cool was that?
On a McFarlane? No
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, real soft goods fishnets.
You're usually waiting for like a sideshow. That was like a
exactly,
premium or a hot toy or something.
I mean, that was probably a manufacturing decision. Like, it's gonna be too hard to paint fishnets on a million of these things,
Fuck you, just buy a bunch of them. We'll cut them off. And,
yeah. But so now the only thing I'm gonna have to hunt for those is the chases. So the Black Canary, she's like in her classic kind of thing. The chase is more like your JLA colored, like your darker blue trunks kind of thing. But here's the cool thing about the Jack Nicholson run, all right? I got 2, so there's a chance I could get a chase. I doubt it, but because I have the A9 Batmobile, I need the giant gun with the. I need to open one, right?
That was always the best part about ordering online. The random stuff. Like, we never hit it very often. Harley would pull them, and it was more on the pops.
Oh, yeah.
Like, occasionally you'd get one from Amazon. When you'd buy 2 or 3, like, one to have out, one to just store, whatever.
I've gotten some Platinum McFarlanes from Amazon or Best Buy.
Yeah, she's gotten chases there. She was all excited. She got Vince in like the pink sport coat.
Oh, yeah, I get that.
She got that one time and stuff. But yeah, you don't see a lot of chases just hanging out.
Yeah. And I was like, I didn't even think because they didn't mention anything about chases on this show. I was like, well, how are you gonna do a chase on an A9 Joker? Like, what are you gonna do? Well, they did. He's colored like the 89 Kenner figure that came out looked nothing like Jack Nicholson, like that orangey pinkish kind of salmon color.
That's awesome.
I'm like, fuck, I need one of those. That's pretty cool.
That thing's
pre-selling for insane money.
That's pretty cool.
Because people bought the cases from McFarlane because they'll buy the cases 60 guaranteed one. Like, I'm not doing that. I'll just, if I don't find one, I'm not gonna eat my own head about that one. I'm not paying $210 for a case.
Then you got to go flip the rest of them, and it's not worth it.
Screw that. I end up like this asshole on eBay with the Mandos, but yeah. So Brandon Routh's coming out. There's a new Cavill with Heat Vision eyes coming out. And there's a couple other like just odds and ends, weird random stuff. There he is.
Look at that handsome son of a bitch.
Put him in front of the camera so people, because people bitched the last time we did we didn't show the face sculpt for the last figure we showed off.
Can you see
the Reese one? My bad.
Yeah, let me see if I can zoom in. Give you a better picture. There we go.
Yeah, so it's the Nicholson chase dressed up like the Kenner.
Look at
him,
huh?
Super cool. It's kind of cool.
That's a handsome bastard.
It is. What does the guy want for that? $90?
He wants $90. Yep.
Must be nice.
With the megaphone, gun with the bang.
Yep.
The multiple blue hands. The coloring is so fucking bad.
It is.
It's so amazing.
Bad. So yeah. But then again, if I don't get it, it won't be the end of the world because I can buy that Joker figure in the card for about $20, like the original one.
This guy wants 90. You can find him out here for like 65 right now.
Yeah,
there's others.
I would maybe go like 45 might be my, and they'll get there, right? Zatanna dropped down to about that level. So once it hits stores and people start getting them and stuff like that.
Like, shit, how did I miss that? The collector edition Penguin from 24 is gorgeous.
Oh, the superpowers colored one. I got 2 of them.
He's gorgeous. It's amazing.
Yeah, that was a nice one.
Hey guys, you're watching me sit here and scroll eBay.
Yeah, there you go. Riveting radio. Riveting.
Yeah. No, that's amazing. I like the fact that the 89 Joker is getting a little bit of a renaissance.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Speaking of renaissances,
yeah,
let's go.
Please.
So we have one of our big conventions up this way is PAX East. And I go there.
Tie-in. I was thinking video game.
There you go. I don't we've talked about before. I'm just starting to try to ramp back up in the game stuff. I just don't have the juice anymore. But when I go to PAX, I go looking for anything that's IP based. I went and got Athena. They have this game called Dice Throne. It's like a board game where you just play with like character cards and dice. So it's like play the power, roll the dice. It's real easy, right?
Keep it simple. It moves fast. Yeah.
So they did the X-Men, and you can buy them all in little 2-packs because you can. It's basically it's almost like a fighting game kind of. And you can buy the 2-pack, like Wolverine versus Jean Grey or whatever the hell it is, and Cyclops and Gambit, yada yada yada. But when they did the Kickstarter, they were all alternate colors, and they had the big battle chest at PAX. So I got her. So we don't have Jean Grey, we have Dark Phoenix, and that's
pretty cool.
John Byrne, brown and yellow Wolverine, and it's all that kind of stuff, right? And it's Jim Lee Cyclops instead of like X-Force Cyclops with the hood and stuff like that. So yeah, just that. So she's been chasing that for a while, and I finally broke that out for her. We played the new Halloween game. Michael
I saw
Myers.
The pictures.
Yeah,
they did a nice little set there.
Yeah, the video should be up on the YouTube by the time this is up. I just had to finish editing it. They
set up the actual house with the front.
They had the
really
house. Pretty
cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Game's pretty cool if you ever played like Dead by Daylight, I think it's called, where it's like one person's Michael and then everyone else is the kids and Michael's chasing through the. You gotta like
Okay.
basically you're on the street, complete the objective. Whether it's like get to this house, unlock the basement, hide, or get to the cops before Michael gets to you, that kind of stuff.
Gotcha.
Not my super cup of tea, but whatever.
Big Michael Myers fan, so I'll probably check it out.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
it coming out for all platforms or?
Yeah, no. PlayStation. I think PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam.
Okay.
Not a Switch kind of game. You need some juice for it.
Yeah.
And you need the subscriptions because it's all online. And then
pretty much need it for anything these days.
Yeah, Magic the Gathering. Obviously that needs no introduction. Hopefully, they had a big presence with their new Ninja Turtle set.
Okay.
To the point where they brought in Kevin Eastman, co-creator of the Ninja Turtles, to sign some merchandise. You had to buy the big $100 like collector's packs or whatever.
But did that guarantee you a signature?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as you were in the line when they cut it off and you bought the thing, he'd sign it. So that's cool. He charges $100 to sign or $80 to sign on a con anyway. So
yeah, he's charging. So
yeah, so that was kind of cool.
Cool.
What else was there? I mean, there's like there's a whole bunch of like IP based stuff. Nintendo's there, obviously all the Pokemon stuff, etc. But one thing we got to do was and also you know what PAX East, you followed us on TikTok and YouTube because I had some videos up there. But
get to watch you play games this weekend.
There we go. Get the hands on with the He-Man game that's coming out. And first off, shout out to the guys at Limited Run Games. They were great.
Shout out to you for skipping the tutorial and just starting to play.
Damn right. We were with friends of ours at WeAreCritics.com. He had the better camera set, so he got the interview. He wanted to ask the questions. Like, yeah, go ahead, knock yourself out. So he's got a great interview with the guys who wanted to run on there. And they gave us some tchotchkes, which was nice. Always appreciate that. But we got hands on with He-Man, and it's a classic beat 'em up, a la X-Men Arcade or Ninja Turtles or any of these other things in the 90s that didn't take a lot of brain power, and it's everything I hoped it would be. It's pretty smooth. It's
graphics pretty much looked like what I was expecting.
Exactly. Yeah. It's 3 buttons. So we had 2 playable characters.
Some of those. You need the mindless games.
You need it sometimes. You do.
I'm loving playing Rez. It's fucking work.
Yeah. It's a lot of work.
Heather was laughing at me as I'm yelling, like, why the fuck can the zombies use chainsaws?
Yeah.
They're not supposed to be able to shoot a gun. Like, you're fighting, you have all the bad of the zombies plus what you normally would get is like playing a Call of Duty or one of your normal shooting. Like,
and I didn't.
Like, I'm not prepared for this shit.
I know. And I'm not trying to get anything as hard as Rez. But I went and bought I didn't even realize. So one of my favorite games of all time is Soul Reaver for PlayStation. Yeah. And the games that precede that were the Legacy of Kain games. The first one was like an RTS, like a StarCraft kind of thing. And the second one was more like an adventure game like Soul Reaver is. And I had no idea they were available on PlayStation Network. So I got them for $4 a piece.
There's a ton of shit out there that you don't even realize.
So
I went down this was Xbox. It wasn't PlayStation Network. This was Xbox. And I went down a Contra rabbit hole and just finished the fucking game.
Yeah.
Like, I felt like I was back in the bedroom I shared with my brother. Like, all right, you want blue or red? Okay, go. And sat there one afternoon and just plowed through the fucking game. Just because I hadn't done it in decades.
Oh, I worked through Contra every like 4 or 5 months.
Oh my God. So much fun.
But yeah, so He-Man's gonna be good. So 3 characters, He-Man, Teela, Man-at-Arms, She-Ra's unlockable, and then whenever I asked for the possibility of DLC characters, I got the you never know kind of thing, because nothing's official yet. It's coming out on Motu Day, which is 4/28. Which is 8 days after 4/20, which is when another game we played there that was IP based. The final build of Jay and Silent Bob Chronic Punch was of it. Yeah. So any of you guys that kickstarted that back in 1997, I think it was.
Do they still have our contact information?
I doubt it. Well, I mean, because here's the other thing too is I don't honestly, I can't speak to any of that. The guys there could either, because right now the distribution for that game is with Atari.
Yeah, they brought other partners in.
So I don't know I don't know what's going to happen, but you can buy it for like $20 or whatever digitally. So
yeah, it's not going to be a crazy expensive thing. My guess would be that all the Kickstarter money's gone. That'd be my hunch.
Yeah,
but because that was years ago.
You guys got stuffed animals or something like that?
Yeah, there was like a little Jay and Bob stuffed animal. Yeah. There was some other shit. I kind of chalked that up with the figures of Jay and Bob standing by the garage door that we're never going to get.
We don't want to talk about that.
Yeah. There's one at Stash. You can visit it.
I know. I do frequently.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I had asked a couple guys. No one could tell me because I know a lot of people did Kickstarter back when it came out,
Oh, I did. For sure.
and no one there had knowledge of how that part of the whether they Atari bought it straight out or how that happened. But anyway, if you want to play it digitally, you can. There will be a physical. I would expect to hear about it on 420 also. An Atari physical.
Okay.
Don't know what
Sold
that
through
means.
Limited Run or through Atari?
That one will go through Atari.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be strictly through Atari. So Atari does their own limited runs, basically.
I didn't know if it was going to be one of those. Atari does all kinds of shit now.
Yeah, but another thing Limited Run has is they have the Marvel collection, which is the X-Men arcade game. The first time ever on a home console, you can own the X-Men arcade game. And then some of the like your Super Nintendo ports, like your Spider-Man Maximum Carnage and your The Punisher and your Captain America and the Avengers and all those little fun games we had in the 90s.
I love the Punisher game. I remember buying the first Punisher game for my PC.
Oh,
like
yeah.
when you had multiple discs, like game paused, insert disc 3.
Yeah.
Going through because nobody had enough memory to put a whole game on that machine.
Yeah.
You were literally running it off a disc.
That came with the Marvel Capcom Fighting Collection, had the arcade version of Punisher.
Okay.
When player 2 was Nick Fury.
Yep.
So, yeah, so there's a whole bunch of there was some other like IP based stuff that I'm not privy to. Like there's a lot of anime stuff. And I just don't live in that world, so I really couldn't speak to it. But
when you were in there on, it must have been Friday, went on the website and pulled up the guest list, and I knew one person.
Yeah.
It was literally Eastman.
Yeah.
Right? The rest of the quote unquote celebrities,
it's all Twitch people.
I am so fucking
it's
old.
all Twitch streamers.
No clue who any of those people were.
Yeah, it's all Twitch streamers and voice actors and stuff like that, which is fine. I mean,
that's fine.
I mean, because when I was that age, I knew that list.
The con's for a different group of people. That's
correct.
not one geared for me.
Correct. So yeah. So but on that note, it is nice we could it's 4 days, and thank you PAX East for giving us access 4 days. I only needed 2 days, and I get to skip the shit show that is Saturday and Sunday.
Nice.
So all the kids were in college classes. I was there banging through my shit. So
did you happen to see? Did our boy Derek go?
Yes, I saw. Yeah, I bumped into Derek on Thursday.
Nice.
He was unable to attend on Friday. Professional stuff.
Yeah, work shit gets in the way.
Adult shit.
Yeah,
sucks,
adulting it's a bitch.
Nope, but he was the same with me. He's like, there's not a ton of stuff I want to do, but
he said it. I thought he had said that he kept going. But yes, it's more to check the box at this point.
Yeah, because I mean, Nintendo was there. They didn't bring anything new. They had stuff that they've already demoed at a bunch of places. Stuff that's already been released. They had a really nice like photo op set up because Nintendo always like brings your A game, but you didn't have.
I saw your Boys in Pipes or something. Yeah. Clep posted a picture.
But you didn't have any of your your Wolverines and that big stuff we're looking forward to. But we will get to that at some point.
We need to pause.
Yes.
We have breaking news for my wife. She's leaving Target. Would you like her to bring you a Starbucks? Just tell her what you want.
Yes, please. Let me text her. Hold on.
Again, riveting radio. There was a mishap with the Starbucks before we recorded. So DJ's running about a quart low right now.
Yes.
So we're trying to keep DJ nice and chipper. If he gets a little ornery, caffeine deprivation.
Well, I in fairness, I had a drink and I spilled over Chris's counter.
Yeah, we were going to leave that out. We didn't need to go there.
Oh, I'm the shame is alive and well. So, yeah. So PAX East was great. Another thing we'll finish by the beginning.
Yeah.
This was normally with this stuff like I did a lot of due diligence to make sure I knew what I wanted to hit.
Yeah, you had a list down. You were telling me before you even got there.
There was actually a surprise. I had no idea this was even happening because that's how tuned I'm to the video game world now. There was a game that we had back in the day when I was in college, called Backyard Baseball.
Yeah, I remember that.
There's a new one coming out July 9th. The same place.
You're shitting me.
Yep, and there's you can go on Wilson's website, and if you have little kids, you can pre-order them backyard baseball gloves.
Oh
and
my
bats.
God, my brother's gonna go nuts.
Yep, and the cool thing was too, and there's a new home run derby mode and stuff like that. And as long as baseball does well, there are plans to work on the other ones. And Pablo's, I have
That's
pictures.
Insane. I haven't seen.
If you go on our Instagram, I'll post the pictures. But we had the giant Pablo Sanchez was there. Oh my God,
that's amazing.
Yeah.
Was that a guy in costume, or they just do a standing?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, yeah.
Backyard Baseball 2026. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Modern 3D revival of the classic sports game. PC, Mac, and consoles. That's nuts. He probably already knows about it and didn't tell me, the bastard.
Especially because to buy those things now,
Oh, you can't find.
Boku
Yeah, you
buckos.
can't find one of the old ones.
GameCube, backyard baseball, $300 complete. Minimum.
That is nuts. July 9th. He will be all over this thing.
That was a
Very
lot of
cool.
fun. Yeah, so that was a lot of fun. So, and like you wouldn't think like, but everyone like they were cranking all weekend. Like they had brought like hats and like swing bags and stuff like that to sell.
Yeah.
Like we brought like 100 hats, thinking we'll be lucky we sell half of them. They were gone by Thursday night.
No shit.
All 100 hats, and they were like selling like they're like new era hats. They're selling like $40 a piece. Gone. Like they were trying to like
You're tapping into where you need to though. It's the nostalgia thing, right?
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, I
Like-
pulled that game out because at one point in time you could get like they had like in cereal.
I as soon as you said it, my eyes lit up. I'm like, shit, I remember that.
And they're all
It's-
there, from the kid in the wheelchair to the little girl in the tutu.
But
They're all there.
think about it, right? So we were talking about this before we came online. Roosevelt's had a big WWE drop yesterday. Most of the stuff on that drop we're tailoring to old us.
Yeah.
It's Razor Ramon. It's Macho Man.
Yep.
It's the Mega Powers. It's all of those. There was a Roman. But even like Randy Orton's been there 20 something years now.
Yeah,
these guys are older. There wasn't, you look at that release, all the stuff I wanted to get was for shit that I watched when I was a kid.
Yeah.
It's Harley wanted a Jey Uso shirt.
Yeah.
Or she would have done a Cena.
How about the Wrestle Buddy
it's,
one?
Yeah.
And by that
So
same,
it's
and I should have put two
nostalgia
together
plays, man.
because Roosevelt's did a backyard baseball collection, and I wore the Pablo Sanchez
I
shirt.
was sending my brother. He's not a big Roosevelt's guy, but they did a
Yeah.
baseball run last week,
Oh,
like
yeah.
the scorecard and things like that.
Yeah.
And I know he ordered some of those.
Yeah.
It plays right into it.
So we have a freaking like an Ortiz or like a Pedro shirt, but anyway.
Mm,
But yeah,
give me time.
so PAX was good, live and well.
Excellent.
But yeah, He-Man's in for a good year. Toys,
That's going to drop right around the same time in this movie.
the He-Man game comes out April 28th.
28th. When is the movie more midsummer? I should know
Movie's your
this.
birthday weekend.
Oh, the movie's beginning of June. So they're avoiding the Memorial Day mess that is Mando and all that. Because Mando's the very end of March, 22nd.
Second, yep, correct. So yeah, and the He-Man cup is going to be a power sword, 40-ounce power sword sipper cup.
Unbelievable. Okay, so little aside.
Yep.
Just because completely jumping the tracks here, but to show that like you can truly have collectibles anywhere, right? And it doesn't matter what it is. You're talking about the sippy cup, but there's a movie there.
Yep.
Made me think of something I saw today. The Los Angeles Dodgers, for opening weekend, were selling a $75 commemorative Shohei Ohtani cup that then you could also, pay however much ridiculous money to get it refilled.
That's gross.
It's okay. Here's just like the mini rant, because it always pissed me off that just to get the plastic cup when you went to the Garden or the Red Sox or anything like that, like here's an $8 soda. But if you want the one with the Red Sox logo on, it's going to cost you 15 or 12 or whatever.
Yeah, $12.50 or $13, or yeah.
That was annoying. The fact that you're going to try to play it that way, what is limited or special about a commemorative cup? I don't.
They just say
get
it is. They just say it is.
They just know that people are going to spend it because it has him on it.
Yeah, that's why
They're saying it's limited.
I'm not really a cup and popcorn bucket guy. Like, it's
no. This,
yeah.
There's so much going on. You've seen for all of the summer releases, you've seen a lot of the waves of the popcorn buckets.
Mario comes out this week. Mario's got 45 freaking things.
Can you even imagine what December is going to be? We have Dune and Doomsday dropping.
Dune and Doom.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm gonna stumble over that like
Dune the Doom.
50 more times as we're trying to.
It's funny too, because I don't want to watch either one of the fucking things, to be honest with you. So
Harley's trying to drag me back. So she was watching Deadpool Wolverine again today.
Okay,
She's got sucked back in. She's been hitting me up with the soundtrack and all of that. I heard Marston talk about they're going to the OG Cyclops outfit.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah, that's.
So there are threads that'll pull me in. But
I'm not like, I don't have it circled on the calendar. I'm not counting the days or anything like that.
No, it's not. It's funny watching the beginning of Deadpool today. He's taking all the shots that we've all taken at Marvel. Like, sorry, you're coming in at a downtime.
Yeah.
Like we're trying to fix it, kind of a thing.
Yeah,
exactly. It's not what it was before.
No, but I mean, there is a slight uptick in the Marvel stuff is because this week, the new season of Daredevil Born Again started.
It did.
I'm wearing my lovely Daredevil quarters it from
Mhm.
our friends over at SuperX Apparel. Don't forget superxapparel.com. Coupon code FANMEN for 10% off your purchase. But so Daredevil started. It's going to be an absolute barn burner.
Oh.
Anyone who was saying like, "Oh, last season was kind of not enough stuff was happening," oh,
Oh,
it's
stop.
going to be a fucking
Oh, fuck you. The
bloodbath.
Kingpin.
People
Come on.
bitched. People bitched. This season's going to be dope. I can tell already. I mean, we knew it was anyway.
You're bringing my favorites back. We're getting Frank. You're bringing Jessica. I mean,
and you're getting Luke Cage too, I think.
I think so too. Then we're just not going to get the Iron Fist of it all. I'm not sure.
It'll be season 3.
I'll be curious what kind of budget they're devoting to. Maybe because it's all under the same umbrella, you can get Ahsoka to pop back in.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
For a quick one. She may be out of the price range.
Could you pop it as Ahsoka? Because that'd be fucking... You want to talk about having DJ's pants explode? Can we mix Star Wars and Marvel?
I don't know. She might be a little too bright for Hell's Kitchen.
No, that's true.
It doesn't. Having lived down there for a little bit, it doesn't. Yeah, she'd stick out like a sore thumb. For sure.
Hilarious.
You'd stick out like a big bald guy in a white suit. Yeah.
No shit. But yeah, so that's coming in. And then we got the date for the Punisher one off there.
Yeah, I wrote that May 12th.
Yeah. Don't love the title. Not gonna lie.
Don't love the title, but you're gonna give me Barenthal in a one-off Punisher story.
Better not be the last kill. God damn it. I want him playing that thing for another freaking decade, like Jackman years.
Nah, they're gonna throw him in a suit. He's gonna get the War Machine armor.
Oh, I'm fine with that. I'm waiting for that.
Let's keep Barenthal around. Barenthal, I hate to say it, it's kind of like the Robert Downey Jr. of it all.
Mm-hmm.
He's almost too good of an actor to be doing that.
Comic book shit, yeah.
Like,
he's too good as the character. He's too
RDJ
close to being
perfect in, like, the dude's nose has been busted. Like, we were watching that other show with him. Like, he never bothered getting it fixed. Just fuck it. It adds character. But he's almost too good of an actor. We were just talking off air before. He's on Broadway right now doing Dog Day Afternoon.
Yeah.
It's all of them are going back to New York now. They're doing their stage thing for a little while, popping back off.
Yeah, but he is that old War Journal and Warzone Punisher I used to read when I was a kid.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. I don't know if I want the fucking standalone movie.
Yeah.
Like, let's bring the worlds together.
Yeah.
Give me the shot of him in Doomsday that then leads to the spinoff and make it the $50 million one. Like, most of the salary goes to him. And we're just doing like guerrilla night shoots and
do
shit.
Do the Punisher in the armor killing baby Thanos kind of thing.
Yes. I'm fine with that.
Be fun.
Do it as an Elseworld, like what if kind of shit. Send him back to kill Hitler. I don't give a... Come on. I don't know if we can play there now, but, give it a shot.
Allergy season.
Oh, we are in the throes of it right now, too.
Yeah.
It's wake up and you want to claw your eyes out of your fucking head.
Yeah.
So we talked about your 89 Joker. What I didn't ask is, was there any presents for Lego?
No.
Nothing, huh?
No, none of your big AAA stuff like that. Yeah,
you probably don't need it. They just moved up the release date for that.
Oh, did they? Okay.
So it was going to be May 29th. That moved up to, it's dropping the same day as Mando and Grogu now, May 22nd.
A week?
So you get it a week earlier, which means your pre-order gives you access probably a week before that, or at least 3 or 4 days before that.
Okay. No one has a steelbook that I can find.
I can't find any steelbooks, and it's like the pre-order has one option. Like,
yeah, so I probably won't pick it up until June because it will be $25, kind of like like a 2K kind of situation. But
yeah,
we'll see.
They go pretty quickly. As with the last few releases, I mean, the Lego's Villains game had more downloadable content than like you want Young Justice, you want this, you want that. We'll give you Harley Quinn side missions. Like there's going to be a long tail on that game.
Yeah,
for sure.
So I'll wait a little bit.
Yep.
But yeah, so and then so just before we get into the end of this thing here, we're gonna just so you guys know, so we will try to get one done next week. No guarantees because we are both ramping up for spring vacation.
Yeah, we might be able to probably squeeze one in. It's tough. Next weekend's Easter too. So
yeah. and I have
some
set
stuff.
championships on Saturday for Warcana, but
Yeah,
maybe we
Saturday.
can figure
I may
something
go
out.
see the boss on Saturday. We'll see.
Okay.
He's doing so Kevin's Bizarro
Yes.
book comes out this week.
Yeah.
So doing a signing down at the stash. It's been a long time, man. The scheduling's been weird where last year was not a big Jersey year.
Yeah.
Just didn't happen.
Maybe we can maybe we have to do like an after work kind of thing on a weekday, and I'll try to get edited for our
end of the week or something like that. So when do you leave for your trip?
The 12th.
Okay, so you're gone almost a week before me. I don't leave until that Thursday.
Okay.
So.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm doing a Disney
can...
World and a cruise for my anniversary, 25th anniversary. Chris is doing stuff for the kid.
Yeah, heading out to yeah. Sounds funny when you say stuff for the kid. Heading to Vegas. Doing what started as a school visit trip to California turned into a hey, let's pop in and do WrestleMania on the way.
Yeah.
Timing worked out.
Mouse West, right?
We are doing a day at Mouse West. We probably just got pulled off the wait list. So we were at the Disneyland in a studio. Just came a 2-bedroom at the Californian. Came free. So we got 2 nights there. We're only doing the parks one day. We're going to park hopper, hit it hard.
Rip it apart.
One day we'll tear them apart and then back on Saturday kind of a thing. But yeah, it is kind of alluded to it before. It is convention season. And the kid is dragging me to WWE's version of a convention.
WrestleMania.
So yeah, what do they it used to be Access, when the old heads went, we went to Access back in the day in Orlando and some of the others. It's now called WWE World. Fanatics owns the world. So they're taking over a giant chunk of the Vegas Convention Center and doing,
which is massive.
A little over 1 million square feet. It is huge. They've started turning, now that they're doing less shows too, they've started turning like Raws and SmackDowns into mini museums. Mm-hmm. Like they have displays in the concourse of the Garden when we were there on Monday, like the Undertaker's casket from this Buried Alive match. And you'd walk around and there'd be another little setup for you to take pictures, conveniently next to the merch booth. So, you can funnel through and get your Danhausen t-shirt. Very nice, very evil.
Only $34 human.
Oh, your human monies. Yes.
Catch the shit.
It's all right, little aside before we get to WWE. For such a shitty debut, which I'm almost starting to think was intentional, to having him speak for a minute and a half on Raw. The guy's been in the company less than a month. He has 5 t-shirts, 2 hoodies, a tank top, stuffed animals, keychains. He hasn't fought a match, and he shows up on screen for maybe
for a long time,
a minute and a half each episode. Mm-hmm. That's it. Like but the social hits they're getting off this guy. His Instagram is blowing up. He's on the talks, as he says. They're just using him in every other avenue and sucking in every fucking kid that sees him.
I also want them to do something where, like, for Money in the Bank, like, they put him in the Money in the Bank match, and then he finds out, like, the Friday night before on SmackDown that there's actually no money in the Money in the Bank thing.
One of his demands.
And he doesn't want it. So he just curses the briefcase or something like that. So no one wants the briefcase or something like that. No one wins Money in the Bank this year. That'd be kind of funny.
No, the briefcase holds a contract. Yes, and you take the contract to the bank. Yes, and they give you money. Human monies.
And it puts Danhausen on the truck.
Yes.
The truck thing was is killing me. It's so funny.
This morning, I know we're getting so far away from WWE.
Yeah.
He dropped like a 3-minute video just going backstage to every truck.
Yeah. And there was 2 Tiffany Stratton ones, and he was livid.
He was pissed. What was it? Tamala? Tonaga.
He goes, Siko. He's like, he's a werewolf. I like that.
Yes.
He's like,
we haven't seen Pepsi Phil in a little while. I'm waiting for Pepsi Phil. But he's crushing the comedic thing. Now they're using it. Have you seen Speed did a whole string of videos this week?
Of course.
His life is cursed. His planes are getting canceled. Yeah. His stream went out for 2 days. He couldn't work.
Mrs. Steppin' and Gum.
The whole thing.
The best thing he did, though, was the bit with Kofi, with the, you are cursed.
Yes.
I was pissing my pants.
The New Day thing, and now you're getting stats.
Yeah.
WWE Instagram, Danhausen, 5-0 on curses. Stupid stuff like that. It's just playing incredibly well. There were so many kids at Monday Night Raw with the fucking face paint. Like, kids are showing up.
Yeah, it's over.
Just for this. He wins.
Yeah. So
He's
and
gonna. So
yeah, speaking of winning and having like a good last like 5 weeks or
please,
whatever, let's go ahead and go into Mount Fanmore.
Mount Fanmore.
Mount
Okay, so we know about Danhausen having a great month. This other guy has had a great
He's
month,
crushing it.
and it's near and dear to our hearts because he's kind of a View Askew alum. Afro Man has had a great last couple
He
weeks.
is, and the man's old enough that I have the video on VHS.
I know. So Afro Man's a rapper who had a song on the soundtrack for Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, because I got high, who had some stuff with the cops happen, and he sued him, or they
Yeah.
tried suing him, and bless his heart, what he decided to do is when the cops came at him, he's like, "Okay, pricks, I'm just gonna roast all you guys through songs and put them
He
on
wrote an
YouTube
entire album.
about just making fun of the cops."
Yes. Using
And
clips from the body cam videos and stuff.
so good. Like, there's
He
a what do
crushed.
we when in one of the songs, the guy who's the sheriff, his name's, I guess, Sheriff Randy Watson. He would have released a song called "Randy Watson is a Son of a Bitch."
It's perfect.
And it's hilarious.
Mm.
So as everyone I'm sure has heard about the whole lemon pound cake thing.
Yep.
Lemon pound cake, Randy Watson, and Officer Lickumlow, I think it is, who's we won't get into that because you don't want to judge people's orientations.
Yeah, no, we don't need that.
But the 3 top songs on iTunes and Spotify.
He crushed.
So
And he
now he
showed up
sued the
on-
state or whatever. He's making money off the songs too.
Afro Man showed up on every like news site, looking like 1984 Don King, ready to promote like a
Oh,
George
yeah.
Foreman match, like the red, white, and blue jacket, the hair's out, the big ass sunglasses. Like
I had the profile picture.
Afro's enjoying it. Yeah,
My face,
Afro's-
obviously. But yeah,
Afro's he's having a moment. Let's put it that way.
so again, with the success of Lemon Pound Cake sweeping the world, we decided Mount Fanmore of songs with about food or named after food or food in the title or however you want to spin that web.
Okay, I like this. It's funny because when you first said it, I'm like, how many fucking songs are there about food? Until I started digging in. So I have a list. I'm gonna kind of back into it a little bit because there's
Okay.
some that I think may show up on yours.
Okay.
So I'm gonna lean more towards some of my daughter's type shit. She actually came up with 2
Oh.
right off the top. One I think's a stretch, but I'll start with "Cake by the Ocean" by Dance.
Okay. That counts, right?
It counts. I'm not a Jonas fan. Not really.
One of those.
Yeah, I live with one of those too. I keep having to ask him, like, is the good looking one up front or the one with the fucked up mouth or, the normal one that looks like he's an accountant? But the one thing Joe did do is went and got himself like a hot Asian guitarist and you got the whole backup band going and everything.
Yeah.
And for one glorious song,
Ooh, DoorDash.
he started, look at this, DoorDash. Oh my God. And for one glorious song,
What sound is better than this?
Dance pulled off something that everybody kind of liked.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we'll go there.
That sounds like a 5:30 p.m. coffee to get to put your soul back in place. Okay, cool. I picked all weird stuff. So
I got some weird ones too.
I'm gonna go with like an actual real song. I'm gonna go "Mayonnaise" by the Smashing Pumpkins.
That's a good one.
Probably a top 5 Smashing Pumpkins song, especially the ones that their songs. To me, their stuff without music videos are better than stuff with videos. But that's a killer song from like early Smashing Pumpkin days.
Okay, I thought this one might be on yours. So I'm going to say it anyways, though, because I like the song. I'm going "Peaches" by Presidents of the United States of America.
I had it on there.
Yeah, it seemed like it was that's more your era. It was a little after more your timetable than mine, but that one's like dead on. What DJ Caffeinate?
No, it's because it just has. I told you how my day's gone that way. The straw just snapped right in half.
Oh my God.
So, anyway, that's fine. Okay, cool. So, "Peaches" by President of the United States of America was an all-time song, right? Another song about a food that was actually remixed, we'll call it, I guess, by a guy who does songs about almost nothing but food. We're Yankovic, "Lasagna," which is La Bamba, but it's about lasagna. Lasagna.
Yep.
And you could do a list of just Weird Al ones, but I
You
picked
could. I
lasagna.
avoided Weird Al on purpose.
I had to give the man his flowers.
Yeah.
He's the GOAT, right?
Yep. No, that's a good one. I'm going to throw this one. This is not my next one. I'm getting Harley's other one out of the way here.
Okay.
Staying in her Jonas fan. She really wanted me to throw Waffle House out there. I said that's more a place for food. It's not an actual food.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I do appreciate the fact that they sang a song about the Waffle House.
There you go.
because,
There you go.
Lord knows. My next one, I'm going back to my era, a little before you. I'm going Cherry Pie by Warrant,
There you go.
which
That's a good
was
one.
fucking everywhere on the radio for a little while.
That's a good one. That's an
And
all-timer.
brought us Bobby Brown, the other Bobby Brown, Bobby with an I, who
Yes,
ended
yes,
up
yes.
showing up on every billboard,
Yes.
she was one of those video girls after. She was on AAF billboards in Boston. She was
like the one after Tawny Katane, basically.
Yes, she was like that late 80s, early 90s version of hot. Like the cutoffs, the tight tank top. Yeah. She was everywhere.
Nice, nice. Okay, let's see. I got a couple other ones. This one's a weird one, right? So this band had two you could pick from. So I didn't know if we were doing drinks.
Yeah.
So I had a backup. So
I think everything's fair.
You could pick either one, either cold beverage or milk and cereal by G Love and Special Sauce.
Both of those work.
So let's go milk and cereal.
There you go. Milk and cereal
That's
works.
a fun one, right? Milk and cereal by G Love.
I struggled with the same thing. I wasn't sure about the drinks.
Yeah.
So I left gin and juice off.
Yeah.
Even though it was kind of there.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I could totally see that working. All right. Since we are kind of opening the door to drinks, I think you got to bring milkshake.
Okay. Okay. Who is that?
It's, the actual artist is Kellis?
Yeah, something like that, right?
But that's one, everybody fucking knows that song.
Oh, of course, of course. Not, and I needed something in the ice cream world that wasn't a drink, so I just went straight up. I just went Ice Cream by Raekwon from Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh, I like that.
That's a dope,
Funny, I
dope
skipped
song,
over that
man.
one.
That's a dope-ass song,
I immediately
man.
went to Ice Cream Man by Van Halen.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's that too.
But that's Ice Cream Man. That's kind of like Waffle House. I think you got to exclude it.
Yeah, it's like it's a delivery system for the food.
Little aside, even though Wu-Tang, retired last summer when you went, they're coming back to Mansfield this year.
Tickets are so
They're crazy. No, the tickets are insane.
And
I'm
I was
actually
going
happy.
just
I
to
think
see Bone Thugs again.
I think I'm traveling, so it kind of bailed me out. But all right, there are a bunch of other ones.
Yep.
I had an amazing list. Like we're avoiding some of the easy ones. Like we didn't go with Buffett. We didn't go.
No, fuck that.
The old Italian in me really wanted to go with That's Amore by Dean Martin.
Yeah.
But my last one, I'm going all the way back to my childhood. The first food song. It's C is for Cookie.
C is for...
by Cookie Monster.
I had it on there too.
How do you not have C is for Cookie?
I thought I was gonna get you.
Nope.
I thought I was gonna just like with the count. I thought I was gonna.
I filled in Mayo. It was second behind Cherry Pie on my list.
That's awesome. So I will go to my backup.
Oh,
in case because I had to have some kind of like TV based song, right? And so my last is going to be Chocolate Salty Balls by Chef.
Oh, that's a good song.
Put them in your mouth and suck them. Okay, so we have peaches, milk and cereal, lemon pound cake, mayonnaise, chocolate salty balls, lasagna, ice cream, cake by the ocean, cherry pie, milkshake, and C is for Cookie.
Well, since we both had C is for Cookie by the rules of Mount Fanmore,
C is for Cookie up on the
it has to go. I don't make the rules.
It just is what it is.
It is what it is. If you have unanimous consent, it has to go up.
I will get rid of lasagnas because it's just a parody. It's not really a full song.
Yeah. I'll get rid of Cake by the Ocean.
Because yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it invokes cake, but it's
not.
You did it for the kids. It's really not talking about food.
Yeah, it's really, I don't even know what the hell that song means.
It's about Sex by the Ocean.
Oh, there we go.
I'm going to advocate for Cherry Pie.
I don't hate it.
It's clearly a double entendre. But the entire video was a hot girl holding cherry pies.
No, I mean, it was a giant hit. I mean, granted, it wasn't a prerequisite for any of this stuff. But
but that was the one. They had that in Heaven, were there two big ones?
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't hate that.
That kind of takes your late 80s, early 90s rock.
Yeah.
Which leaves open, the late 90s, early 2000s for like Smashing Pumpkins or Presidents of the United States.
No, okay, cherry pie. Let's put cherry pie up there.
Okay.
I mean, I think we should put lemon pound cake on there, even though it's new, because it has been such a...
Yep.
In a world where no one can keep anything in their head for more than 10 seconds, it's already had almost a month.
Yep. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Recency bias aside.
Yeah, well, I mean, the guy's getting a Duncan Hines mix, or a Betty Crocker mix, or one of those fucking things in a box. So, Okay, so this is what we got left to do. We got peaches, milk and cereal, mayonnaise, chocolate salty balls, ice cream, and milkshake.
All right, so here's how I'm kind of grading these.
Yeah. There's no real scale, so you can just make up whatever the hell comes to you.
No, it's not because I threw it on the list. I'm trying to think of if we went to, like, just think going across, like, different age groups, how many people are going to know, like, certain ones won't know.
It's going to be milkshake.
It's going to be milkshake.
It's going to be milkshake.
Everybody knows that song. That's kind of where I was leaning to. Like, you and I could sing Peaches off the top of our head right now.
You're not wrong.
But my kid could walk in here now and start singing Milkshake. Like, it's been in so many properties.
Family Guy, like, was it Disaster Movie or whatever?
Number of movies it's hit. It's like, and it still gets played on the radio. I think that's where you go.
So the Mount Fanmore of food songs. For no reason, we could talk about Afro Man.
That's all it was.
So Lemon Pound Cake by Afro Man, Milkshake by
Kellis?
Kellis?
Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it.
Cherry Pie by Warrant, and C is for Cookie by Cookie Monster.
Little aside, one of my first stuffed animals when I was a little kid was the Cookie Monster. You could work like had the eyes with the little beans in it. So shake.
The applause one.
My parents, I think my mom might still have it. Like the black eyes are like worn off. It's been there forever. The blue fur is matted, but this thing's 45 years old.
Yeah,
47 years old. Yeah, mouth actually worked. No, there's probably still food stuck inside the mouth because Cookie Monster eat cookies.
Anything that's in touch is great.
Hell yes.
Awesome. Cool. Everyone, so thanks for tuning in. Again, yet again. Thanks for putting our babbling bullshit. So
appreciate you guys keep coming back.
Yeah, definitely.
Sure.
Hopefully we'll have some cool stories from vacation, 2 completely different kinds of things. Even we're both hitting a mouse.
See if we can squeeze one more in before, and then we'll have plenty of stories to tell after.
Yeah, sounds good, everyone. Talk to you next time.
Later.